All right, hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 3, the comeback of the CatheterCast. We went away for a while, but we are back, and um, I guess personal lives have kind of changed, but we don't need to get into that, I guess. But
We can if you want, man.
well, we can maybe do that if we run out of topics. But um, today, as we're recording this, is Sunday, May 23rd. Actually, it's about to be 24th because it's almost midnight. We just watched the first episode of the TV show Invincible on Amazon Prime, where Keaton decided to play on his phone the entire fucking time and hardly pay any attention.
Dude, I paid attention, man. I swear to you.
I've already seen it, so I get it. Like the first episode's kind of slow, but because it's like introducing everything. But for me watching it the second time, I already know like the payoff and everything because like I already knew that ending scene, and we're not gonna spoil it, but like the ending scene, it makes the whole episode worth it because like it just shows like what kind of show it is because it's not. Okay, and so it's like not gruesome like at all until the end, and then it's like shows you like how R-rated the show is, and like I waited for your reaction because I wanted to fucking see. You go, holy fuck, but you're just like you were quiet, and I was like, oh my fucking god, he has no reaction to this.
Dude, I told you it was gruesome, man.
Yeah, but that was like, no, because listen, I kept seeing you fucking flip between your drug dealer phone and your regular phone. And I'm like, does this dude have two phones? And I was like, whatever, it doesn't matter. I was like, either way, he's on your fucking phone the entire time. I didn't know you were a phone guy. I thought you always paid attention to things when like you watch it the first time.
I do. Usually I do. I was paying attention, man. I got the whole plot, the whole story.
Man, no,
I
that doesn't do it for me. That was driving me. I looked over. I'm like, he's on his fucking phone. I'm like, I've already seen this. This is for him right now. And I'm like, it's also for me because I want to rewatch it because I really, really liked it. I watched the whole first season in one sitting, and I really fucking love it.
Oh, damn. You've seen that whole season already?
Yeah, dude.
How many episodes?
8.
Oh,
So
pretty
it's like 8 hours. And I had a day off like a couple of weeks ago when it came out, and I watched the first couple episodes, and I was kind of the same way where I was on my phone, and like till episode maybe 2. Well, actually, I think like the end of the first episode really caught my attention, and then after that, it just gets more and more good. And there's a couple parts where I was like, I don't know, but like as a whole, that show is like exactly like what I want from like a superhero show, and like the cartoon like style makes it possible you can just do anything, which is just it doesn't get limited like live action does, because live action you can't really do as much as you can like cartoon, and like the animation style is really fucking good because usually I don't really like animated. I don't really like cartoon style, but I really fucking like this show, and it's
You don't like the animated style?
um. hmm,
I feel like that's some of like DC's best work.
yeah.
Like, a lot of those Batman
Well,
animated shit, dude.
Yeah, that's actually fair. I haven't watched any of them, honestly. I
No?
have a bunch of them on my watch list because they're all on HBO.
Yeah, dude.
Um,
HBO's the plug for that shit.
Dude, for real. I really want to watch Flashpoint. That's the one that I really like because, like,
The new movie coming out or the animated series?
oh, the animated one, not the new one. I don't like the new one is gonna let me down. I know it because,
You
like,
think so?
oh yeah.
I don't know, man. If they go off what Snyder did, it actually has potential now.
I don't know. I just don't really have faith in DC live action anymore. Honestly, like, I haven't even. I don't think I even watched Justice League, like the original.
You don't need to. It's horrible, man.
Dude, that's what I heard. But then my friend Noah was like, he said that the Snyder Cut was like the best thing ever, and I was like, I don't know, man, because like I don't know. I just have nothing to compare it to either way. So like, I want to watch the Snyder Cut, but like, I don't know
You
if I
haven't seen the Snyder Cut yet?
Dude, it's fucking 4 hours. No, I haven't seen it. Plus,
Oh,
I wasn't sure if I
dude.
should watch the original cut or not first.
Nah, dude. Don't even waste your time. Just go straight into the Snyder Cut, man.
Is it like split into episodes at all, or is there like
Nah, it's
is
just
there breaks?
all the way through.
Oh, I wish it was in breaks.
Zack Snyder, funny you say that. I was just actually watching an interview of him talking about it. He says if you want a good way it works is if you watch the first 2.5 hours, pause it, do whatever you need to do, grab a snack, watch a movie, take a shit, do whatever, come back, finish the second setting. He said that's the best way to do it. But no, dude, the day that came out, dude, like midnight whatever day that was. I sat there and watched
Really?
all 4 hours of that shit.
Really? Why? You were that hyped about it?
Yeah, dude. I knew they robbed my man.
Do you like DC movies?
Not typically, but I like Zack Snyder's movies. Like, I think that Batman vs Superman was good in a way. I think that I don't know. I thought that movie was decent for sure. The only thing that really throws me off is the ending where they just share the same name of.
Why did you say that name?
Yeah, save Martha. That
Dude.
stupid shit, dude. Like,
It's a good meme format though now for like when
for
there's fighting
sure.
scenes in movies and they go Martha. And
Have you seen Batman vs Superman?
I have.
All right, dude. Like, I didn't think it was bad. I thought it was decent. But, like, the only thing that bugs me is obviously that mom thing. And, like, if you watch that movie, that whole, like, their whole fight could have been avoided. Like,
I also, dude, when I watched it, I got really annoyed with Lois Lane being there during it all. I'm like, dude, get the fuck out of there. What are you doing? This is like Batman and Superman fighting. You do not need to be here, Lois.
They just
Run.
needed a reason to, like, give them motivation, I guess.
Yeah, because
Like,
she did something.
I can't even remember. I think
she fucked Batman up somehow, but I can't remember how. Or like she like ended up in like water or something because fucking Doomsday shows up, dude. Get the fuck out of there, Lois.
Super rushed, man.
Yeah.
They tried to do the whole Dawn of Superman shit just from that ending, and that's too big of a story to just have at the ending, man.
Yeah, I agree. That movie had too much packed into it.
Well, the thing is, like
we didn't. That was the first movie we got with Batfleck. Like he didn't even get his own movie. He was
I know.
introduced
See, I
there.
thought that was fucked too, and like, I don't blame Snyder for that though. You know, that's just DC executives. They tried jumping the gun, man. Marvel had too much success. They tried to play catch up.
Yeah, that's like starting it with the Avengers though. Like they didn't have anybody established at all except for Superman had Man of Steel, and
I love that movie. A lot of people, man, like. I know whoever watches this cast, dude, is probably going to shit on me. But, dude, I will back that movie up. I like that movie.
I don't think I've ever seen it. I don't think I've seen a recent, like, DC movie where I really liked it. Or maybe at all. Because the Batman, like, the Nolan Batmans, they're, like...
Beautiful movies.
I don't know. They're held to this kind of, like, pedestal. And I'm like...
Because they're God tier, man.
Well, they're good, but, like, it gets to a point where it's, like... I don't know. People are just... I don't know. It's overhyped because it's not...
The Dark Knight trilogy?
Yeah, they're fine.
You're saying it on air right now? Overhyped?
Yeah. I will say that right now. The Nolan trilogy, the Dark Knight trilogy, is overhyped.
Damn, dude.
Batman Begins was fine. Dark Knight was great, and then The Dark Knight Rises. Is that the third one?
Yep.
Dark Knight Rises.
Yep.
Was average at best.
Oh shit.
One movie can't hold up an entire trilogy. And that's just the middle one. The middle one was fucking good, and it was just because Heath Ledger's Joker, honestly. And even that aspect of it is overhyped as well.
Guess we got a title for this episode now. Season 2, we start.
Here, did you flip your mic again? You sound weird.
Oh, maybe I did.
Yeah, you
better.
It. Yeah, don't do that.
All right, my bad. No, season 2, first episode title: Jordan pissing people off.
Season 2.
Yes, sir.
Is this? No, this would not be a season 2. This is a soft reboot. This has got to be like
soft reboot.
Yeah,
like we got canceled.
Yeah, it's a reboot. Yeah, Disney canceled us, and then they bought us back, and now we're back.
Yeah, last episode we sold out for Disney, but it turns out that
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse is a dick.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse. He canceled us, but we took care of him.
He wrote us off for 8 episodes. He gave us 2.
Yeah, he called us like homophobic slurs and then
and a bunch
us.
of like racial slurs too, he like towards the Jews.
Yeah, that was kind of messed up, honestly. I didn't expect that from him.
Yeah, dude, he kept calling me.
Yeah. Oh my God. I think I might have to censor that. I don't even know if we're allowed to say that.
Dude, you can say.
Oh my God.
I'm quoting the man himself.
Okay, what else? What else is going on around here right now? Except for Resident Evil. We'll get to that. We'll get to that later.
Oh yeah, for sure. Resident Evil.
We'll get to Resident Evil. There's really like nothing going on right now. It's so strange.
Far Cry, man.
Dude, but that's like we don't even have anything for that yet. Any information? They had a trailer like months ago. But we have no information at all.
I know. They're like hiding something, man. I swear.
I don't know if they're hiding something as much as maybe maybe it's like a Dead Island 2 situation where it's like they
Oh
had the
God.
trailer and then it just vanished, which sucked because I really wanted Dead Island 2. And like
Yeah.
that trailer looked fucking fun. And then they it's just gone. So maybe they did that shit with Far Cry 6, which I'm really hoping they didn't because they got that one. I'm gonna just so I can get my facts right here. Gonna get his name pulled up here, just because I respect that actor and just because of Breaking Bad, really. Giancarlo Esposito, I believe is how you say it, but he plays the bad guy, and
In 6?
yeah, so he's on the cover, and he's I don't know anything about it, man. It's annoying because like there's so many games they're like on the brink of release, but like they aren't. Like we're hearing nothing from it. Like you said, Far Cry 6. We got Saints Row 5. We got GTA 6. We got all these games that we know are coming out, but like we have no
When, where,
information.
why?
We have nothing, and like they're just leaving it just so. Like I don't understand how you're. I mean,
Well,
I get because COVID fucked everything. I think,
Yeah.
but like
That's understandable, though. That put a hold up on everything.
yeah, but like at least could somebody fucking say that? Like, like one of these developers say, yeah, it's coming. COVID fucked our process, but it's in the works still.
Well,
Like,
GTA's kind of always been like that, though.
where they just drop it all of a sudden out of nowhere.
Yeah, like, they kind of give you the teaser,
Yeah.
get you moist a little bit, and then fucking...
Well, we didn't even get a teaser for 6. We don't even know if it's confirmed even, but we know.
I thought it got confirmed a while ago.
Well, we know they're going to do it, but when, if it's even it's even in development, we don't know because they keep
It's
pumping out
gotta
5.
be, man.
They keep just doing 5. Like they've been doing 5 for 10 years, like we talked about yesterday.
Yep.
Like, dude, they're releasing it on fucking Xbox Series X and PS5 again.
Oh, they're re-releasing?
They're re-releasing it again, dude.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
been on fucking so many different consoles now.
a whole decade worth of fucking
Dude,
consoles,
and it's
dude.
like before 5, it was like every 2 years there was a new GTA coming out, and now it's been like a fucking decade of one game just being re-released over and over and over again, and I don't understand why. What is I get they want to make money from GTA Online, but why not have a team for GTA 5 and then maybe a different team working on 6 in the like background so you can make a clean transition into the next game? Because like, why waste all your time and all your money on a old game that people are just going to claim as a dead game, and instead just push all that resource into a new game, and I don't know, just take your ideas that you're doing in 5 and put them to 6. Like I get they always want to make like a new story, but if they just continued it, I don't know. That's what Saints Row does. Saints Row's got 5 games where it's going the same story, and it's like it's worked out for them. I prefer that, but it's like for GTA, it's always got to be someone new, always somewhere different, which is cool. But it's like
Different concept every
if it's
time.
gonna take you this fucking long, is it even worth it? Because like you're gonna keep pushing out content for 5, and the comment sections for every trailer and every newswire, everything you do, people are just gonna be like, fucking dead game, fucking dead. This people still fucking play this game. It's like, yeah, because we have no fucking option. I fucking love GTA. GTA 5 is my favorite video game. Well, right now, maybe not. Spider-Man for PS4 is my favorite game.
Oh, dude, beautiful.
But
game.
GTA 5 is like, I have so many hours, like months worth of time in that game, like
Yup.
online alone, and like. It's just, I don't know, dude, when it first came out, like for Xbox 360, like that was like my second life. Like I'd go to school, hang out with my friends, talk and whatever. Then we'd all go home and we all hop on GTA, and it was like a second fucking life, dude. And it was like, dude.
I don't think anyone can say that game's dead, dude.
People do, man. Like
How?
literally,
man?
if I go to like, because like
Dude,
Rockstar.
I could hop in a lobby right now and I guarantee it's full.
Oh,
or close to full.
Well, no, that's different than people just claiming, like obviously people are still playing it, like there's no
Plus, I'm pretty sure on Twitch it's still like one of the most viewed.
so 6 days ago, the Rockstar Games Instagram posted the expanded and enhanced versions of GTA 5 and GTA Online are arriving on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X with new features and more on November 11th, 2021. Plus details on upcoming updates to GTA Online and Red Dead Online at the Rockstar Newswire or whatever. There's 18,000 comments, all right? Let's click on comments. Let's look here. How many of these are going to... So, first comment I see, we ain't asked for this. Drop GTA 6. Next one is use me as a clown button. Like if you want GTA 6. GTA in 3 generations. What the fuck? GTA 6 news. Bro, where the fuck is GTA 6? GTA 6. No, give us GTA 6. Give us GTA 6. GTA 5 had been on PS3, PS4, and now PS5. GTA 6 question mark? When you guys release GTA 6? We don't care. We are waiting for GTA 6. We need GTA 6. It's like that's all it is. Really just selling this game again, my lord. Like it's just getting to the point where people are getting sick of it, man.
But
And
you
I
know
get it.
everyone's going to go buy that, though.
Oh, 100%. Not everyone. I mean,
Majority, though. I mean, like, a lot of
are
those...
you going to buy it again?
No, I ain't rebuying it. From what I can tell is, like, for Xbox at least, every game that I owned before I got my Series X, and then when I bought my Series X, a lot of those games transitioned to the XS Enhanced or whatever the fuck they call it. So I'm kind of hoping when GTA does that, I'll automatically have that edition because I bought it.
I don't know, man, because...
I bought that game 4 times, dude. I am not buying that shit again.
Dude, I shit you not. Okay, I bought that game 2 times on Xbox 360. I bought it 2 times on Xbox One. I bought it on my PC, my PS4. I think I had it on PS3, so I had that shit. I bought that shit 7 fucking times.
Yeah, actually, bro, I bought it 360, Xbox One twice because one of the files got corrupted or it said
I counted mine because like I bought 2 copies for 360 and 2 copies for one for me and one for Jake. Okay. So we could play together.
Right.
So it's technically like only like 5 for me. But like I bought it like on every single console that's come on.
Same, man. I did it on the 360 once. I had to buy it on the One twice because I did it digitally.
And see, exactly right there, you had to buy it again on the One. So I doubt they're not going to make it free. I doubt they're going to make it free for the Xbox One X because you had to buy it You had to buy it.
It's still a One though. Like the properties are the same.
So hold on, what is that fucking thing worth it?
Series X?
Yeah,
I think it is.
Can you still play with people on Xbox One?
Yeah.
Like if I hop on, I can still play with you guys?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, cool.
The whole Xbox dashboard is the exact same.
So it's just
faster, looks better, it's smoother, better connection.
Was it like 500?
What's that?
Was it 500?
I bought mine for 600 something.
Did you have to get it through a scalper?
Yeah.
That's fucking
so I had
annoying.
to pay a little more, but I didn't even care. Me and Jerome did that shit day of, man. We stayed up till like 2 a.m. Went and got it. Dude. I think it's worth it though, man. Like, I play a lot of Apex Legends, right?
Yeah.
And that shit, dude, I'm telling you, just the visuals alone, man, are fucking amazing.
I don't know, because for me, I'd rather just upgrade my computer, because I really got to fucking upgrade my computer.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you got that PC going.
Also, so another thing is that when they re-release it for Xbox One or Xbox One X and Xbox or PS5, what about what's new on there? That's like, are they gonna add that to the PC version? I don't get what's.
Yeah, because you can't re-release a PC.
You can't re-release the PC version. So are they just gonna give us a big update for it? Like I'm confused. Or is there gonna be exclusive things for the console? Because that doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Or I don't know, because like
there's got to be something.
There's nothing that the PC has that the console doesn't have.
Yeah, no shit. And I mean, yeah, I bought GTA 5 on the PC as well, man.
You did?
Yeah.
Do you even have a PC?
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, swear to God.
Wait, since when?
A few months now.
Wait, like an actual like a desktop PC?
No, I don't have like a whole desktop. I bought a laptop, gaming laptop.
How much did you spend on that?
$800.
Oh my! Does it work? Does GTA run on it?
Perfect.
Really?
It's very smooth.
Really? Huh. Fucking.
I got an 8i in there.
A what?
8i.
Oh, i8.
Or yeah, i8. My bad.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Got an i8, the 1600 RAM.
Okay. Yeah, we don't need to go into that right now because you're new to it, so I was getting confused. But
I'm new to it. But
it's fine. It's fine.
As long as you know what I'm talking about.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah. Okay, dude. That's fucking nice. I didn't know you got a PC.
Super smooth, man.
Do you play with Jerome on it?
Yep.
Oh, dude, you should
we
add me
play
on
DayZ
Discord.
on there.
Add me on Discord. We can play some games because I
All
don't
right,
really play on my. I don't like. Well, I was actually playing on my PlayStation. I was playing Fallout 3 a lot lately.
Really? What a throwback, bro.
Dude.
I can't even look at that series the same, bro.
Since when?
After 76, man.
I like 76. I play 76 a lot.
Really?
Alone, though, because I don't have anybody to play with because everybody fucking wrote it off after all the problems. But, like...
Did they fix it?
Yeah, dude. It's actually really fucking nice. Like, I just get on there, and I put on a podcast, and I just do quests, and, like, it just, like... It's super nice because I can just chill. Because, like, I listen to this podcast. It's like a radio show. It's like a local radio show around here. And so I listen to that while I do Eat Street. But when the weather's nice, I listen to music because I roll my windows down. So, like, I'm way behind on, like, that podcast right now because, like, they just upload it on Spotify. So, like, I'm way fucking behind on it. So, like, when if I can play games like Fallout or, like, Saints Row 2, those are two big ones that I associate it now with because there was a lot of nights where it was I would just put the fucking podcast on, play that game, but the fucking I have it on PlayStation 4 at Fallout 3, and it wouldn't let me use the Spotify feature with it because it was like fucking weird. So it's annoying because I wanted to listen to the podcast, but I couldn't. But yeah, dude, like I was just bored one day, so I hopped on PlayStation Now, which you can just stream games, which is fucking sick. And so I saw Fallout 3 on there. And there's Fallout 3, Fallout 4, and Fallout New Vegas. And I was like, which one do I want to play? And I just started thinking about like, the main story. And I was like, I can do 3. So I did 3, which I think I like New Vegas the best.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I hopped on 3, and dude, like it's weird because like, I know I'm shitty at fucking games, but like. Particularly in that game, I was struggling recently because like I played it when I was little, and it was scary when I was little.
Right.
But like I'm not really scared as much. Well, actually, that's a lie. They're the creatures in that fucking game, dude.
Fallout 3, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
They really went all out with this fucking fear. Like, dude, I'm so terrified. There's like the Mirelurks. They scare the fuck out of me. And then there was the fire ants. They kept fucking scaring me.
Fuck those fire ants.
Dude, the big bugs really make me scared. And the big rad roaches. Dude, I kept getting fucking jump scared. Like, I used to be scared of, like, the ghouls and the super mutants. But now, dude, I'm terrified of, like, the creatures. Like, there was this one called, like, a centaur or something like that. And it's just, like, this fucking blob that, like... Dude, oh my fucking God. I was in a fucking hospital, like close quarters, and I was walking through this goddamn corridor, and I look up, or like I see a little dot on my little compass, and I looked up, and it was one of those fucking centaurs, man. And I'm like, no, it had to be you. It had to fucking be you. And dude, I was just crawling in my skin, dude. I was like, dude, this is so fucking nasty. Like, they're so disgusting, and like, it just makes my fucking skin crawl, man. They are so gross.
See, those don't really bug me. Those piss me off, though. Like, they're more just tedious to get around. There's always a fucking just annoyance in the presence.
Dude, there's like a lot of parts where I was like walking, and I just got surrounded by different groups of enemies. Like, to my left is a group of raiders. To my right is a group of like fucking super mutants. Behind me, I'm getting chased down by fucking scorpions. I'm like, dude, this is fucked up. I don't have enough ammo for this.
And it's hard, man.
Yeah, it's way harder than I remember.
That game is like difficult.
At first, I was like cruising through it. I had so much ammo, I had so much health, and I was doing all my stats perfectly. And now I got to this point where I'm like, I'm not high enough level to do anything. I have no health. Like, my ammo is shit right now. All my guns are getting broken. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? When did this happen? Because, like, I was just cruising. I was walking through the desert. I was like, whatever. Who gives a fuck? And then, oh, excuse me. And then all of a sudden, I have nothing for health. And, like, oh, my God. Like, dude, it's fucked. It's real fucked. And there's, like, a lot of, I mean, there's more. It's cool how many options they give you to do, like, evil shit in that game. I never do it because I feel bad. But, like, there's like a bunch of different things you can do to like lower your karma and just be an absolute fucking asshole in that game, which I just can't. I don't know. I can't do it. I always want to be nice, but like do nice things. But I still pick the bad dialogue options from like man, can you fucking like the fucking chat options?
Yeah,
like,
the
they're
absolute
like,
chat.
can you speak English, please? Or like whatever. They're like talking, like the scientists are like talking and like properly, and you're like, yeah, English, please. Like the fucking like 80s jocks and stuff. Or, like, like the scientists is like talking to English, please. Dude, I literally fucking hate that. That is so stupid. But yeah, I've been playing that, and then 76 I play on my Xbox because it's on Game Pass, and
It got put on there fast too.
yeah, it's been on there since I've had it, and I've had it for about a year, but I don't play it often anymore. But I used to, like I used to play it like all the time. That one's kind of hard too, but um like it's way better than it was when it first launched. Because like when it first launched, there was no NPCs or anything like that or whatever.
Yeah, man.
So like it was just I can't even imagine what that game was like with no NPCs. Because fucking I can just go through and I talk to so many different people and like, dude, I don't even know. There's some scary shit in that game too, honestly, but not really scary. Just kind of like there's this giant fucking dragon thing that flies around. It's fucking AIDS.
Oh, like a wyvern or a wyvern or whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah, that might be right. Dude, I was fucking walking and like it shoots like a sonic blast at you, and it's such an annoyance. Like I had to hide in the shack, and I could just hear its fucking wings flapping, and I'm like crouched, and it just says danger. And I'm like, I'm just trying to do the side quest. Like I go pick pumpkins, and I got this fucking dragon circling me. I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to go to this fucking pumpkin patch, bro. I don't need this. And like I had my fucking blood like pumping, bro. But
That's the worst, man, when you can't see what's coming in games,
dude,
but you know it's coming.
dude, I miss that horror. I like that horror aspect though, because I really want to play that game with other people though, because like,
You got it on box?
yeah,
I'll
yeah.
play. I
Dude.
still haven't installed.
dude, let's play it. I really want to see what it's like playing with someone else, because like some of the quests, I'm like, this is kind of tough, but I think it'd be really fucking easy with another person here. And like you watch all the trailers, and like there's a big group of 4. I'm like, dude, that is so badass. They're all like in their power armor and shit. Which, by the way, I fucking can't find power armor, so that's stupid. I wish I could, because like 4, they give it to you like right away, which is super cool. Like they really focused on power armor in 4. I really liked 4, honestly.
4 was good. 4 was really good.
I have like 200 hours on my PC.
Really?
Like,
Damn.
yeah, dude. Because I would download like a bunch of mods, and I would just build houses. I was like a little carpenter.
Speaking of horror games, though, you
Yeah.
into those?
Yeah, you want to talk about it now?
We'll wait on it. But what's the scariest game you played?
Like ever?
Yeah, man. If you had to pick one.
Oh my god.
I know you had your little YouTube skit with Outlast.
Okay, so Outlast is the easy option, just because like the first time I played the first Outlast, it really scared me. Outlast 2 was poopy garbo, but Outlast 1 it still holds up, I think. I've played that through a bunch of times.
Yeah, I played it a few times,
like
man.
I think if I played it now though, I don't think it would scare me as much.
No?
Yeah,
I
no.
feel like you get a few jumps.
No, I know where everything's. I know. I mean, I guess the only things that are unpredictable is the chases. Like you get chased, and like that might be a little bit unpredictable. But for the most part, there's only like one route you can run away.
True.
There's that one part where you have to go down to the basement and get like the 3 different keys or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's those people just like guarding it. That part was scary, but I think I could just rush through that now.
See, the scariest part in the first Outlast to me, if you remember, was it was like you had to go in the sewers, but like you had to walk through the water, and it was about chest high.
Oh.
And the whole time, this guy is just on your ass.
Yeah, the
bro.
big guy. Yeah,
But you can't see. And
No,
like,
yeah. I like that game that they don't let you fight, because like it brings like a whole different like type of
aspect
horror.
to it,
Yeah.
Because all you can do is run.
Yeah.
And like you have to run.
That's like that was new, man. Like I mean, I think so, right? Like no games really did.
Not
Oh,
that I
Alien Isolation.
was that before that though?
Mhm. I think so. Maybe.
Outlast has been out for a minute, man.
Yeah, I think so. This might just be me trying to like be smart. I think Outlast was like 2011 or 2010, and maybe Alien Isolation was like 2011. So yeah, I think Outlast
I think
was first.
Outlast was first. Yeah.
And Alien Isolation, you couldn't fight back either, right? I can't.
I don't think I've
remember.
ever played that one.
No, I don't think I have either. But I think I knew that You can't fight back in that game.
I
You
like
have to
that
just hide.
though.
Because, like, it's like a xenomorph is chasing you, so, like, there's no point in fighting back sort of thing. Same thing with Outlast is, like, there's no point to fight back, so you just have to run.
Yeah, anyone who's played Outlast, if you see that guy, like, what the fuck are you gonna do to that dude?
For
man?
real, dude. Fucking, I remember one time I was having a birthday party or whatever, and we put Outlast on, and we gave the controller to my friend Maggie, and she was, like, walking through it, and it was, like, and then the fucking big guy grabs her, and then she just took the controller and she chucked it at the fucking wall, and then she screamed. I was like, "You bitch! Dude, don't fucking do that." But I get it. Like, I get it. It's scary. Like, but fuck, man.
Dude, that game used to get me a lot, man. When I'd play that when I was like 13 and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That shit will get you, man. And dude, fucking, I don't know if it was just me. Maybe I'm just retarded, but fucking the batteries for the fucking flashlights in there, I could never find enough. Dude.
Oh, dude, did you know there's like a trophy for not refilling your batteries?
Once, yeah. How the fuck do you do that?
And there's also another trophy for not hiding under any beds or hiding anywhere. I feel
like you have to.
I feel like there's sequences in that game where you have to, right?
Yeah, I feel like right away at the beginning, if I remember, like when you're going through the prison, I feel like you have to hide in like one of those closets.
But my friend Hunter, he like cheesed it, right? And he like, I can't remember what it was. I think he loaded a save or something like in the last section of the game, and then got that achievement for not hiding because there's nowhere to hide in that final part with like the ghost or whatever, you know?
Oh yeah.
So he got that achievement. So it was weird. It's weird how that works, but
That's
yeah.
crazy though.
So I think that's the easy answers. Outlast, just because Oh, dude, you ever play Five Nights at fucking Freddy's, dude?
No, but I have seen clips.
I
always thought it was a kid game.
What? No.
Yeah, see,
Dude,
like,
fucking there was one time we were in our friend Nick. He has his RV parked in his driveway. So we like took our PC and like a TV over there, and we just like had a sleepover in his RV, and like we were all taking turns playing it. And I was playing it, dude. I literally fucking screamed. Like,
really?
Dude, it got me really, really bad because, like, I was checking all the cameras and everything, and it was clear. But, like, the jump scare, it's all jump scare. That game
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's only jump scares.
See,
and jump scares piss me off.
I always assumed it was like a kid game because I have a lot of little cousins and shit. And
dude.
they're all into it. Like, every,
Dude,
like,
no.
teenage cousin that I've had are all into it. So I just never thought it'd be my thing. And then I see,
Well, it's not a good game, but...
No,
but it's not a kid game either.
well, yeah. See, I've seen like walkthroughs, like H2O a while back. Like, would play that game a lot, and like, I don't know, man. I was watching it, and like, I remember seeing a few parts where I was like, "Holy fuck!" Like, that shit just jumps out.
Yeah, it's fucked, man. They made a movie. Well, I don't know if it's really a movie.
Oh, they made a movie on that shit.
Sort of. They were supposed to. It was like a licensed movie, but they made another movie with Nicolas Cage this year called Willy's Wonderland.
Oh, okay.
People are saying it's like the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Ain't that like very new?
Yeah, it was.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I think that was maybe a couple weeks or a couple months ago. But I haven't seen it. But like, why would I? But
I saw the kill. I think he made a kill count on it, right?
he might have just made a podcast episode on it. I don't think he did a kill count on it.
Maybe that's what it was. I know I saw something on one of his channels.
Or maybe he said he's never gonna do it. Yeah, he said there's a why Willy's Wonderland will not get a kill count. I actually watched that video.
Okay.
I can't remember what the reason for it was though. Apparently the kill counts. Oh wait, never mind. I thought that said 506, but it's season 6 or whatever. But no, those games both got reactions out of me, but necessarily scared me. No, just because jump scares are fucking cheap.
Is there only 2 of them?
What's that?
Five Nights at Freddy's?
I was talking about Outlast and Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, okay.
Like those games like jump scared me, so that doesn't really count because like that's just a second reaction.
Yeah, Outlast is a jump scare game, but also, dude, man, you could really argue, at least for that first one, that it's all just like intense.
Yeah,
like,
the atmospheres are crazy.
Fear.
Yeah, for real.
Like I said, man, at least for me, like I could never find enough batteries, so it'd be always pitch black.
Yeah.
And like you're trying to follow the fucking water in the sewer and shit.
Yeah, it was like there's some atmosphere in that, but like even I would go as far as to say like going back to like Fallout 3, some of the atmospheres and like the fucking subway stations and like the scary areas are kind of like even scarier than Outlast.
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, in a way, you can get jump scared just as easily in like a Fallout game as you can in Outlast. Outlast, the point is jump scares though. Same with Five Nights at Freddy's, just the jump scare gimmick. But aside
some cheap thrills.
yeah, and aside, I mean, that's what their selling point is, just like horror, but it's just jump scares. That's how like the movies are now too, though.
Yeah,
like, the
man.
movies just have
horror movies to me nowadays, man, are just so cheap. Like,
yeah,
and I love the genre, man. You know me, I'm a big horror dude.
yeah, but like in a way, if you watch like the old '80s horror, like the classics or whatever,
The slashers.
yeah, they're not really that scary. They're goofy.
No, yeah, they're not.
And so like, and now you compare that to something like Insidious, where they use jump scares and they use like eerie shit, and it actually is scary and not really that goofy. There's a few things that are probably gonna be goofy in a couple of years, but even like now, like those movies. See, I'm not really a huge fan of like ghost possession movies or anything like that.
Me
Like
neither.
The Conjuring. I can't
Yeah.
stand the fucking Conjuring, dude.
No?
Those movies are so dumb.
Dude, I'll give it this, man. I like the first one, the
Dude.
first actual Conjuring, and then
in the
they kept going, and then they just keep bringing out those.
In the
like,
first Conjuring, is that where there's like the hands that clap?
I believe so. When she goes in that basement.
Yeah, that part fucking.
Yeah,
I laughed, but it was kind of scary.
I believe there's that. and
Okay,
then
that
the
I
part-
couldn't remember if it was that movie or not.
Yeah, I believe it is The Conjuring. That sounds
Okay.
right. And then I think the part that got me in that movie, dude, is when the two like ghost talkers, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, they're talking outside, and like the girl's talking about how she feels like she's seen this before, and then the camera just cuts to like her talking really quick, and it cuts away to the man, and he says something, but then when it cuts back, it's the girl responding, but in the background, it's just like this hanging body. But you only see the legs, but like just the sound, like horror
Yeah.
movies do that fucking sound.
the
and
the boom.
Yeah,
or
and I was- dude, that part got me. That movie came out when we were in like freshman year, dude.
Yeah, that one's old too.
It's been a while.
Are they on 3 or 4 right now with The Devil Made Me Do It? Is that 3 or 4? Because I keep seeing the YouTube ads for it every time.
I'm not sure how you count those really, because I
Oh,
think
do you count Annabelle and stuff?
Well, it depends. Like, I think The Conjuring only has 1 and 2. And
Okay,
then,
and then this one's 3?
yeah, I believe there's 3 or 4 Annabelles. And then the Nun movie was part of the Conjuring story.
Yeah.
And now this
So,
one.
There was The Conjuring 2, and now they've got The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It is 3.
Okay.
They've got Annabelle Creation and Annabelle. So there's 2 Annabelle movies. And
What
then
about Comes Home?
Annabelle Comes Home?
Yeah, I think that's the newest one.
Yeah. Yep. So there's 3 of those. Okay, so 3 Conjurings, 3 Annabelles, and then 1 Nun. Which
Yeah.
the Nun is, I heard was poopy garbo. I haven't seen it though.
See, dude, a lot of people hype that movie up. So,
Okay, I'm gonna have nightmares.
what?
Fucking just scroll down and see that shit. I don't
Oh,
like that.
the Nun.
Yeah, I don't like that. See, Annabelle doesn't creep me out, but that Nun really does actually. That
Really?
does. Yeah, that really freaks me out. I'm gonna be honest.
See, dude, fucking a lot of people hyped up the Nun, man. So I gave it a try. Like, you and I are the same, and we'll watch anything.
Yeah.
And I give it a try. No biasness. I just went in it, and like I think it's horrible.
Really?
Yeah, I'll say it now. Dude. I think it's bad. Like,
Was it actually scary at all or not?
you could argue that it is.
Is
I
it
guess,
like
for the basic person? I mean, I don't really get scared with like movies because
fair?
I've seen so many. Like, you just know it's.
No, I
coming,
get you,
know?
dude. Watching a movie and like playing a game is completely different with scary.
Way
'Cause, dude,
different.
for real, like I'll watch somebody play like Resident Evil and I won't even think it's scary. But playing it, dude, oh my fucking Christ.
Yeah, see, dude, playing that. I was actually just playing that before I came over.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Village.
Okay,
and-
were you streaming it?
Yep. A
Okay,
little bit of
I
it.
saw you streaming earlier. I thought
Yeah.
you were streaming UFC.
See, with Village, man, like, if you are caught up with the Resident Evil series, like 7 is terrifying.
Okay, how
to
far?
me.
Okay, we're 40 minutes in. We got time. I got a lot to say about 8. Go ahead though.
All right, yeah. So 7, man, is terrifying. Like, that game, I've beat that game a few times. Resident Evil 7. And each time, man, I don't care how many times I've beat it, that game will always get me at some point. I know exactly when it's coming. I know exactly what's coming. But at some point, man, I will jump at something. It's mostly at the dad.
Really? The dad?
Yeah, man. There's this one part. You've seen all the clips, at least, of it, right?
I've played it. I've played up until the mom boss battle, and I've seen everything. So yeah, I know.
Right. All right. Spoiler alert if anyone hasn't played.
Yeah, we're gonna be spoiling Resident Evil 7, and then only like
half a village.
Half a village.
But yeah, spoiler alert. But for 7, man, that part with the dad where that you kind of meet the whole family and you're at that dinner table.
Yep.
And then you got to kind of, I can't remember exactly what happens
Dude,
after that. But
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, so you collect that key, and I think you get a gun there.
No, not yet.
No?
No. You don't even have a gun when you meet the cop yet, remember?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
he gives you that knife there.
Yeah, I remember grabbing, I want to say it's a key or something in a dresser.
Yep.
And then
Talking about when he breaks through the wall?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude. I screamed like a little bitch.
And then when you have to run to that little cellar gate and you can just hear him coming behind you and it's unlocking and you're like, go! And it's opening so slowly and you gotta jump in, but he's gonna grab you.
Yeah,
dude,
man.
fuck that noise. I hate that
See,
so
dude,
much.
Yeah, I mean, like, the mom's scary, too.
It's kind of bright. I'm just gonna...
Oh, you're good. Dude, the mom's scary, too, though.
Yeah,
that
I
spider
agree.
bitch.
Yeah, and like the part where you're playing as Mia and like, because Ethan's watching the videotape and like you have to hide from her because you don't have any weapons and she's just like chasing you. She's like walking around with all the bugs. Dude, that fucking bug part. I hated that shit so much.
That game will piss you off.
It's so
dude.
fucking annoying, dude.
Yeah, man. Fucking. Yeah, the dad jumping through the wall gets me every time.
Really?
Yup.
Dude, I'm really glad like I figured out like the duck maneuver when he like swings like his big axe and you just duck it. That makes me feel so badass, dude.
Yep, for sure, dude.
Okay, now I have a lot of fucking gripes about this goddamn new direction that Resident Evil's going because what the fuck? Do they know what they're doing with Chris at all? Like, do they have any? They're just doing whatever. They just don't care about Chris anymore. And Chris is arguably like the thing. Chris and Leon Kennedy are the only things that fucking, and maybe like Jill and stuff, but they haven't even used them really, and like that make that franchise known. And now they're fucking with Chris in like a weird way. Like, who the fuck is this guy now? Like, what the hell is this? And Ethan, the new, I'm gonna turn my, I'm peeking. Anyways, Ethan, the main fucking protagonist, is the worst.
You don't like Ethan?
I hate Ethan.
Really?
He is so garbo.
Really?
Dude, he sucks.
I kind of like him, man.
Dude, he fucking sucks. Oh my fucking god.
I like the 7 and 8 storyline. I like that they're both Ethan.
Because 7, dude, okay, so 7 was fine. I liked 7. I was playing it, and then, like, everything was cool. And, like, the story and everything, it's a little fucking dumb. Bro gets his hand cut off and staples it back on. And now, that dude, man, that dude is so stupid. Like, he just gets his limbs just severed. Like, over and over and over and over again. He can just shrug off, like, everything. This dude's a fucking superhero. Like, what the fuck is this?
Dude, it happens in 8, too.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's
7
what you're talking
and 8.
about right now?
Like,
yeah.
Like, he gets his hand cut off again by the fucking tall lady.
Yeah, but the big bitch.
Yeah, and it gets his fucking fingers bit off. Like, this dude is just getting fucked up. Like...
Well, yeah, dude, like, in 8, I thought that was funny, too, because, like, that part got me stuck a little bit.
Wait, which part?
Where you got to open that door and the tall lady cuts her.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know you had to go back, so I was stuck on that a little bit. And then I just eventually said, fuck it, and I tried to go back. And he literally just puts his hand, like, back on.
And, like, whenever I say this to Jake, whenever I gripe about it, he's like, well, dude, he's just infected with whatever the Baker family. It's like... Then why the fuck is he not losing his mind? Why is he still fucking normal? That doesn't make any sense. You can't be you can't be physically infected without being mentally infected by whatever the Baker family is infected by.
Yeah, he's not really physically infected either. Like, he's normal looking.
He's normal. He's a normal guy who just shrugs off getting attacked by fucking lichens. This makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah, and like it's all normal to him.
Yeah. Don't even fucking get me started on how his dialogue is. You're like, I fucking hate him. He's so lame. Like his little one-liners after he fucking beats a boss. Like, oh man, I hate bugs. What? Shut up, you fucking asshole. There's one part. you're getting to it. But like Ethan is just the biggest bastard because like because when where you are, you have to get the pieces of your kid, right?
Yeah, the last part I left off on right before I got here, I investigated that doll that's on the table.
You're at the dollhouse?
Or the little dummy.
Yeah.
You have to cut the thing.
Yeah.
And then I opened that door with the medallion.
Mm-hmm.
And then I climbed down the well to get the key. And then when I climbed up, it was pitch black, and I heard a kid crying. And then I shit my pants and decided it's time for the CatheterCast.
Yeah.
So
dude, you're at arguably the only scary part of that game.
Really?
Yes.
See, dude, I was shitting my pants, man. I looked at the time, and at that time it was like 10:30.
Yeah.
And I'm like, season 2's calling my name, bro.
You should have, dude. You're gonna lose your fucking. See, like literally, that part is I think I've heard it's like the only scary part of Resident Evil 8, which is annoying, but it's also pretty fucking gross. Anyways, when you're getting, because that's another place where you get another part. There's another part where you go to like this other guy. You saw that cutscene where it was like that fish guy or whatever, like the hunchback dude or whatever.
Yeah, yep.
So like he's in like this cave or whatever, and then Ethan's talking to him, and then Ethan, fucking goddamn it, Ethan, fucking this guy. I think his name is like Mordecai or some bullshit or whatever.
That sounds right.
And then he like sets something down, and Ethan goes, well, I guess I'll just be taking this. And, like, he could have just left, but he didn't. And then he alerted this fucking guy to come attack you. And it's like, Ethan, you cunt. You should have just grabbed the thing and left. Dude, Resident Evil 8 would literally be 5 fucking minutes long if Ethan knew how to parkour. If he could just jump the goddamn wall. Dude, there are so many openings where he could just escape, and he doesn't. He sucks. I hate him.
That is true. I'll give you that.
There's literally no reason for him to have to go through all this shit, and I think he gets off on it, honestly. I think he fucking loves the pain and the torture, and he saw those sexy vampire girls and the fucking tall lady, and now he's just horny out his mind because his wife got fucking capped in the first 5 minutes of the goddamn game. Dude, that was nuts, too.
Yeah, that was crazy, dude. When they opened up the game like that. See, and I don't know, man. Like, I buy this game opening day every time they release it.
Really?
Yup. Like, the second I see it's a Resident Evil game, I'm all over it. Pre-order, $70, take my money, I'll play. And then, I don't know, man. Like, me and Jerome were talking about it for months, maybe even like a full year. Like, dude, we know how 7 is.
Yeah.
It's just constant bullshit after constant bullshit.
Yeah, and it's like,
what's 8 gonna be, you know? And then the opening scene is a creaky ass house, and you have to put this daughter to bed, and Mia's acting all weird. And right away I was like, cool, we're starting already, right? But nothing happened. And then all of a sudden, that scene where she gets fucking capped
by Chris.
Which
is like, and dude, fucking she took so many bullets to the damn chest. She was like fucking 50 Cent in that fucking kitchen. She got shot by like 4 different machine guns.
Oh, I know, dude. Like, and they dramatized that shit too. Like, she didn't even go down right away.
And yeah, dude, it's just like they don't know where they're going with it, and it's so strange to me because like, what the fuck, man? And you know in 5, when Chris punches a fucking boulder, you ever play 5?
I played them all. 5 is the worst one, though. I'll say that.
He punches, there's like a boulder, and like he just fucking punches it and destroys it with his fists. I'm like, he's not even human there. What the fuck? They mention it in 8. They reference that. I'm like, why are you mentioning the worst fucking installment? Do not make this canon. What are you doing?
Oh, they reference it?
Yes, you're doing. I saw a clip on YouTube. I don't know what boss fight it is, but he's talking about Chris, and he's like, I fucking hate that boulder punching fuck, but I gotta deal with you first. I'm like, what? What do you mean? What is this?
Dude, I think 5 is universally the worst one.
Yeah, well, dude, I don't even know, because, like, I played with my brother when I was little, and, like, that was, like, a little fun split-screen game we could play together. So, like, it's got a special place in my heart, but...
I feel like everything as a kid is good though.
You
know, like when you're growing up with that shit.
No, dude, I know what you mean.
Like Left 4 Dead, man.
That's great.
No, as a kid it is, yeah. And then like you go to replay
Stop.
it. Dude, I'm serious.
Stop.
Me and Jerome went and replayed that. It is like awful.
Dude, we literally played that like a year ago. Remember?
You guys did. I played it with him later, and I think it's terrible now.
Dude, wait, didn't you play with us, me and Jake?
No, it was you, Jake, Jerome, and Sean.
No, I did not play with Sean. I fucking hate Sean.
Oh shit! I swear it was Sean, or
I
maybe
thought it was
just
Gabe.
you three.
I thought it was
maybe
me,
it was
I
Gabe.
thought it was me, you, Gabe, and
because I didn't
Jake.
have it installed yet, and that fucker made me spend $10 on that shit.
Oh, wait, which one did you play? 1 or 2?
1.
We played 2. 2 was.
Oh, okay.
I
one
prefer
is
2.
1 is bad.
1's really easy now.
It is, but like I just didn't find enjoyment, man. Like I just didn't think it was fun.
Dude, I don't know. I fucking love Left 4 Dead.
I'll give 2 another try, but like at least playing 1 again. I remembered it.
What were you looking for when playing it? Like what?
Just something to fuck around on.
That's all it is.
No, I know, but like it wasn't. I don't know. It didn't seem fun. It didn't seem like a good passing time.
Weird.
Like I just.
It's like so chill. It's just like you just go through and just kill zombies because it's very easy. It's an easy game.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Whatever happened to that Walking Dead game that was supposed to be like that a couple years ago?
Which game?
I think it was a PlayStation exclusive. I remember hearing
You mean the what's that fucking?
It was definitely like a Left 4 Dead, like 4 characters from the show.
Yeah, that came out.
Did it?
Yeah.
Must have not been too good.
Oh, real bad.
I was gonna say I haven't heard too
the
much.
Overkill Walking Dead.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, Overkill Walking Dead. Show me it, please.
Show me the money.
Yeah, Overkill's The Walking Dead. That came out in. Okay, hold on.
2018.
So it came out in 2018, and literally nobody knew about it. So it's got 51% on Metacritic. That's bad.
Ouch!
That's
Ouch!
real
Ouch!
bad. It was not a good game. Like, I don't know, dude. Listen, fucking the Telltale Walking Dead game was fine.
I liked it.
Season 1 was good. Season 2 was good. I think 3 was fine. 4 was good. But, like, there were so many parts where, like, your decisions don't even matter in those games. You
I
can't
know.
save anybody. You can't do anything
No matter
different.
what decision you make, it's kind of mapped out.
Yeah, it sucks. I hate that so much. But, like, the story's fine. And, like, there's good parts in it.
With
and,
Clementine.
Like, the final season literally made me cry. I bawled my eyes out at the final season. Have you finished it?
I can't remember how far I got. I know I've played the first 3 seasons for sure, at least 6 times.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin it because the final season is Final season is my favorite season.
Yeah.
Season 4, and then it goes 1, 2, 3. Because, dude, the final season is so fucking good. Clementine is such a good character. AJ is such a fucking great character. And, dude, oh my god, it literally, I bawled like a fucking baby, dude.
Really, man?
For real, bro. Dude, and then like I literally fucking like paused it and just, oh dude, oh my god, I couldn't even fucking control myself. It was such a fucking ride, dude. It was such a great finale. Like everything, that whole fucking final season was amazing, dude. And like, dude, I'm gonna play it again.
How do you feel about the show, though?
My brother and I started rewatching it again. We watched season 1 and 2, and we got to 3. I want to say maybe we got to 4, but we wanted to see where it fell off because we know it did, and we thought it was in season 2 because we watched season 1, dude. That was amazing. Season 1 is amazing.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I've watched of it.
Season 1 is fucking amazing. Season 2 is really great. Like we thought season 2 sucked ass, but dude, season 2 fucking was great. We fucking loved it. 3 is where it starts to get real shitty.
Oh, I've heard that was good.
No,
I've only seen season 1 and like maybe 4 episodes in season 2, and then I just lost interest. But
the show is great.
I've heard 3 and 4 are the best because that's when, like, from what I hear, they have like a war going on.
No, yeah, but it's not good. Like, there's no motive for the war. There's nothing. There's really no conflict. It's just like the writers said that we have to have a war here, so there's gonna be a war, and it's like there's no reason for it, because like Jake and I both read the graphic novels, so like we read, and which they did it way fucking better. They made it the actual bad guy. Like we were watching it, we're like, dude, fucking these heroes, this hero group, they suck. They are fucking up this family here. Like in season 2, they show up at a farm and just start unloading all their problems onto this innocent fucking family, and just
Don't that happen in 1?
no, that wasn't 2. Cause
was it?
Two was on the farm.
Oh, okay. I thought the end of 1 is when they discovered that little girl that went missing was.
Oh no, that's middle of season 2.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Maybe I'm further than I
Yeah,
thought.
you were definitely a little further than
I was
you
gonna
fucking
say
thought.
because last I remember is like the dude who plays the Punisher.
Yep.
Is
Shane, yeah.
Yep. They were looking for that little girl, that daughter.
Yeah. And then he opens the barn and starts
And
shooting
she's
everybody.
there, and then he just kind of starts going ape shit, which is a pretty badass scene.
That
scene, by the way.
Listen, when I was little and I watched it, because like that show came out in like 2011 or some shit.
Yeah, it's been out for a minute.
Yeah,
too.
I was young. Well, not young. We
Teenager.
were in middle school when it came out, and
holy fuck.
yeah, dude. I remember because we used to like talk about it at school before school started. We all group around and talk about it every Monday. But anyways, there was a lot of parts where I was like, as a kid, you're not really intact with your emotions yet. You know, it's like you're just kind of watching, like you're waiting for cool zombie kills.
You haven't been
like,
through shit yet.
You're looking for like badass moments and stuff. But now watching it like as a 23 or 22-year-old with lots of trauma, I'm like, dude, I'm at the point. I don't care to cry. I cry all the time now. I'm not ashamed. I literally, I found myself, I'm able to just do it now. And like, I don't hold it back anymore. I just do it. And like, that for me shows like performances and like actors' abilities and like writing and stuff. So like that, like Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
I balled like a little baby.
Beautiful game.
Fucking love it.
10 out of 10.
Name my dog after that protagonist. Let's go.
Dude, like, I haven't cried in so long, dude. I don't even know if I can. Like, the fucking past few couple things that have been going on in my life, dude, didn't even cry at all.
I thought you said you've been crying a lot lately. We're not gonna talk about it though.
No, not like cry, like that. I've just kind of been moping like a little bitch.
But no, like, I cry a lot. I've always cried a lot, so I don't really mind. But
see, but like that's not bad.
No, I know it's not. I'm not like an alpha. Like, fuck you, I'm not gonna cry. Shoot, fucking, I'll cry.
No, I don't
fucking cry all the time. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, let that shit out.
Yeah,
it's bad that I don't. It's not that I even try to hold it back. It's just like
it's just you're wired differently. It's not that big of a deal or anything. I'm just wired to really hate. This is getting depressing. Hold on. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, The Walking Dead. That part, like with the barn. Dude, that shit like made me like choke up. Like the performances were really fucking like when Carol sees her daughter walk out as a zombie and she runs, then Daryl grabs her and is like holding. I was like, dude, this is so fucking powerful. Then Rick has to walk up and he's like wipes his eyes and just shoots the fucking kid in the face. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, I know, man.
And, like,
it's the suspense always,
it's
dude.
All just
the long pauses.
It's just so sad, man.
Yep.
Like to see what these people go through and stuff, and like. The performances are all fucking amazing.
I do want to watch the season of that, though. I might just skip ahead and say fuck it, but I want to see the one with the guy who plays Trevor.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like,
okay.
I've heard that is I heard he actually nails that fucking role.
Dude, I feel like he's typecast now, unfortunately.
What do you mean?
Like, Stephen Ogg, I feel like he's stuck in that typecast of, like, the Trevor, like, kind of crazy guy, you know?
Oh, the persona, yeah.
Yeah, which... A lot of people get typecast like that, but
when you nail your like first big role so well,
people just want to see him play Trevor over and over again, which is unfortunate. But honestly, can you really see him doing like a fucking Brad Pitt role or
anything else? Dude,
no.
he nails it too good. Like in a weird way, I feel like that's who he is. Just not obviously a killer, but
yeah, not even saying like. I think he was in Better Call Saul, but I can't. Don't quote me on that. But, yeah, in The Walking Dead, he was just Negan's right-hand man. So, like, he wasn't the one calling any of the shots or anything. And he wasn't necessarily, like, Trevor crazy. But, like, he was, like, insanely, like, charismatic and, like, kind of witty. And, like, what's the word? He's like just kind of a little kooky, but like he was cool. He was a cool character. Negan's great. Negan's great in the books.
Yeah, I've heard both those characters,
Yeah.
Stephen Oggs and then Neagle.
Yeah,
I heard they're great.
yeah, Negan in the book is really good. In the show, I don't know. It's just because he's so limited. Because he would just say "fuck" like every sentence.
Yeah.
Like he'd always say "fuck." Like every single other word was "fuck," and like he was really charismatic and like really evil and stuff. And like obviously in the show, it's a lot more limited to what you can do.
Yeah. Is
So-
it a TV-13 or whatever?
Or like it's TVMA.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
so they
okay.
can do. They
They just can't say fuck, basically.
Oh yeah, they can't say fuck. And there's a lot of things like there's a part in the book where Michonne, or the governor rapes Michonne, and which it gives more of a motive to go after this fucking guy. So
Right.
like it makes him more evil. Whereas in the show, he's just a bad guy. He's just not cool. He's not a nice guy. He's got walker heads in his apartment. He's a bad boy. And it's like that's not enough fucking reason for this. Sure, there was one part where he or not even him. Merle kidnaps Maggie and Glenn, and then locks them in a room, and then the governor makes Maggie take her shirt off, and then Merle throws a walker at Glenn while he's tied to a chair. So it's like Merle's doing more evil shit than the governor was. It's like the governor is not this big fucking bad guy. Plus, if they really wanted to kill the governor, they had so many chances to, and they never did. But in the book, it's a lot harder because he's more charismatic and he's got more of an army than he has a town. Because in the show, he's got a town, but like they don't want to fight for him because they're all like pacifist. And then it's just so bizarre how fucked they did it. It sucked. And like they ruined so many characters from the book in the show. They're just like Andrea, she's fucking ruined. Like everybody just
The books are always better, man.
not always, but I think it was just because like if I didn't read the books, I'm sure I'd like the show a lot more. I wouldn't have anything to compare it to when there was something, because like the people who just watch the show, they don't realize like, oh, this was done better in the book because they don't know that
Yeah.
about the books. But like,
That's with a lot of that Marvel shit too.
yeah, and that's the
But they
thing too.
nail it though.
It's
I
like
mean,
the ignorance thing for me. Like I just watched Invincible.
source material. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched Invincible. That's based off a comic that I had never read. I loved the show, but maybe if I read the books, I wouldn't like it as much.
Yeah, but now
Like,
if you
I was completely ignorant on the source material. I had no idea that even existed.
right. But
I
now
only-
if you read the books after seeing the show, you might think that the books aren't as good.
Maybe that's true too. It might be whatever you read or whatever you consume first, because
Well,
like
it did a lot of that too.
yeah.
Both those movies. I don't know if you ever read that book. Or
I
not.
have the book on my shelf right over there. It's one of the only books I've read.
Nice.
Maybe
Like
there's
there's a scene in there. There's like a orgy scene,
Yeah.
and that was supposed to be in the movie,
Yep.
but they replaced it with like the rapey dad, kind of.
Well, kind of.
I don't want to
'cause
say replaced.
the rape in the book was way more implied than it was in the movie.
Way more.
Like in the actually, I don't think it was implied at all in the book. I can't remember if it was implied at all in the book.
He was always like the abusive, and like it was hinted at sexual assault.
But
Well, the movie did it like
the movie made it creepier than it was in the book. I'm pretty sure, because people grabbed about that a lot. They were like, "Why did they do that? That's weird. That's not in the book." And
well, they did it to
But-
imply like the sexual activity, I believe, like because like I said, like there's an orgy scene with all the kids in there.
yeah, that's different though. Cause
Yeah,
yeah, they kind of just. I can't remember how they got out in the movie. I think they just didn't they just hold hands or some shit.
in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, like the kid part
Yeah. Didn't they just like
after they defeat him.
yeah, or didn't they just say fucking I don't remember what happened. That movie kicked ass though. I really liked both parts of that.
I love both parts. Of
Yeah.
that. A lot of people shit on 2 though.
Yeah, I can't remember who I was just talking to about that, and they were like, "Yeah, 2 is not that great." And I was like,
I love both of them, man. I mean, obviously everyone knew, especially from the miniseries,
yeah,
that the kid part's way more interesting, but it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
and the kid actors were really fucking good, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, kids are just naturally scarier too.
Yeah.
With like horror shit.
But like these kids, man, like the first one almost felt like kind of like a comedy at times because like these kids were they're so charismatic. Like these
Especially
kids,
with Finn.
yeah, yeah. But like these kids just all like bonded together so well. They had such good chemistry, man. It was like really just fun to watch. And then two, the adult actors, like whoever casted that, fucking nailed it because they looked
The
just.
kids did.
Well, no, the kids put options. They only had two. They only casted two that the kids wanted,
Oh,
and
really?
that was Bill Hader and the blonde girl. I can't remember her name.
Oh, I
Or
thought
not blonde, the redhead girl.
I
My
thought
bad.
James McAvoy was Billy's choice or whatever.
Ooh, I thought he wanted Jake Gyllenhaal,
Did he?
or maybe that was Eddie. I can't remember. It's on IMDb. Who everybody wanted. I remember, but whoever casted it, they did well.
Dude, whoever decided on Eddie's adult. Dude,
Literally
the
looks like him in
twins,
the for
bro.
real. It's nuts.
Legit
And-
twins.
And Bill Hader looks just like Finn, which is cool too. Like, I fucking love Bill Hader though, so that's biased.
Dude, he
but
did so good in that movie.
Yeah, he did. I loved it so much.
Like, I think he's hilarious either way.
Mhm.
I'll always have a bias towards him.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
like even the serious
dude,
shit.
you have
dude.
HBO, yeah?
Yeah.
Dude, watch Barry.
I've heard.
Dude, Dude, I haven't been so invested in a show since I watched fucking Breaking Bad. But Barry was so fucking
I've heard
good.
that show was really good.
Dude, I fucking
it's
love
comedy,
Barry.
right?
Yeah, yeah. It's about a hitman who goes on a hit job to LA and then becomes an actor.
Really?
Yeah, and it's really fucking
I've heard
good.
nothing but good about
Dude,
that.
And there's parts that literally make me cry too.
Really?
Like it's Bill Hader does. Oh my god, he fucking kills it in every way, dude.
He was the comedy relief that movie needed, though.
In two.
Yeah, part two.
Yeah, I agree.
Like when they're at that restaurant with the fortune cookies, and then that little kid asked him for an autograph,
that shit was
and
funny
he just
as hell.
turns around, "Get the fuck away from me, you fucking freak!"
Yeah, that shit was funny as hell, dude.
Dude, that shit got me so off guard.
Dude, Bill Hader's just so naturally funny, man. I fucking love that guy. But
And I like how they brought back a lot of the actors from like the miniseries.
oh yeah, I heard about that.
Like Ben, the original Ben was in there.
Yeah. I heard about all that. And then yeah, that's cool. And I like that they didn't they the setting was current time. It was modern day because like the part one was in the 80s and then part two was now. Whereas in like the miniseries was like the 60s and the 80s. So like they modernized it, which is really fun.
Yeah.
And like, but there's a lot of shit that I don't really get because like I thought he could only kill kids, right? Or is it just anybody who fears him?
Yeah, it's kind of like a Freddy thing, if you know that story. Like, he lives off the fear.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And, like,
Just like he killed that guy in the beginning. That was an adult, right? Like, you know what I mean? In two?
I'm not sure if they were adults, though. Like,
Oh,
the gay couple?
yeah, they were adults. And then they got bullied by those fucking redneck bastards.
Teenage pieces of shit.
Dude,
Yeah.
that was-
That scene was gruesome.
That part made me feel sick to my. That was
Yeah,
yucky.
see, like, I mean, it was weird. I watched that movie opening day,
Uh-huh.
and when they started off with that, because that's in the book.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that positive. That is in the book. Except it doesn't kill them in the book, if I remember correctly. I believe that the teenagers actually just beat the guy to death. And like, but I mean,
was it a homophobic crime again?
yeah.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, it was just like that.
Oh.
Well, when they were beating the shit.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure I thought they said that they just added that.
No, I'm pretty sure that was in the book, man.
But yeah, but dude,
That was gruesome, man. Especially
Yeah.
for that movie came out in what, 2019?
I think so, yeah. Or
And
no, I
like-
think 2019 because the first part was 2017.
And that was a time, man, where like everything was changing.
Well, I mean, whatever, kind of. It's been changing for a while and stuff like that. Everything's becoming more acceptable, but it's
Oh
just
no,
showing,
yeah, I mean,
it's just showing like what Derry is like and dude how fucking Hicktown. It's kind of like our town. Just fucking hate this place.
no, yeah, I mean, I'm saying it as in like, you know, if you did that exact scene 10 years ago, you know, nothing would have really came out of it.
Oh.
But like, just that scene now, especially with like, it was definitely, they didn't even hide the fact that it was like a homophobic
Oh no.
beat down.
Well, no, that would. Wait, what are you saying? What would have been different 10 years ago with that?
I don't think it would have been that big. Like, it wouldn't have made that big of a rise.
Did it make a rise?
A little bit. I remember reading about that I mean, it's obviously a very powerful scene.
I just remember it was just kind of yucky. It made
That's
me feel
dude,
sad.
that hurt to watch though.
Yeah, it makes
like
me sad. People actually like that though too.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like when you see it and you think like the sad part about that is in your head you want to say, that's just a movie.
Yeah, but no, dude, that shit happens.
You look in reality, man, and that's the world we live in.
Fuck, dude, we can't end it on this fucking sad note.
I know, man.
Here's a happy note. Talking about books or movies that are better than books. The author of the book Fight Club said that the movie was better. So.
Dude, that's not even a question.
He's like, this movie was better than my book, and that's gotta feel really good. And I agree, it's my favorite movie, and that's my toxic trait.
That ain't toxic, dude. That movie's classic.
No, dude, that's a huge red flag, but it's cool.
How's it a red flag, bro?
So if a dude's favorite movie is Fight Club, Wolf of Wall Street, Taxi Driver, or any Tarantino movie, the girls are supposed to just kind of fuck off from that guy.
Really?
So, yeah, it's just a little bit of it.
I wonder why I'm single nowadays. I love all those movies.
Yeah, they're all. Or Joker. Joker's another one where it's like, you like Joker?
Come on, man. Now you're just aiming at me, dog. You're aiming the gun right at me, bro.
Yeah, man. Those are toxic masculinity movies.
Dude, I've watched Joker at least 15 times.
Hey, do you work tomorrow?
Nope.
You want to watch Fight Club after this?
Sure.
All right, cool. All right, everybody. That's going to be on episode 3.
Season 2?
Well, I mean, we could say it's season 2, but it's really not because what season has 2 episodes? But,
fucking Mickey.
That was our mid-season finale. What would you say?
Fucking Mickey, dude.
Oh, fucking Mickey Mouse. God damn it.
Over.
But, all right, so that'll end episode 3 of CatheterCast. Thank you guys for watching and listening, and remember to follow or subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this or listening to this on Spotify, go ahead and just leave a follow, maybe rate it if you can do that or whatever. And if you want to see more of us or hear more of us, more to come. We're going to try and do this. Well, we're going to discuss the schedule, but
we will have a set schedule for you, though.
Yeah, there will be a set schedule. We'll get it all figured out after this recording goes done. We're going to go watch Fight Club now. So, all right, everybody, have a great rest of your day, night, whatever it is. I don't know. And we will see you in the next podcast episode. Bye.
Boom.
Say bye, bitch.
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Bye,
I put the
bitch.
mic down. I'm sorry.
Put the mic. Bye, motherfuckers.
Bye, motherfucker.